And the 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Throw there, safe. One down. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 13. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Has a chance to make it a 15-game hitting streak in this one. That one finds its way through. So one on now with one away.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Here's the center fielder, Brewer Hicklin.
That merry-go-round, go.
0-2, here's the pitch.
Runner!
In the dirt, he breaks for second. Throw to second, out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. There goes the runner, and that one gets away at the plate. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. This offense has been struggling for sure, so it makes sense they get aggressive on the bases and steal second. Now the pressure is on the opponent. We'll see if they can pay it off. And a ground ball to first. Can't come up with it. Flips it, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. On the ground, Array.
Dig!
Play made, that ends the inning. The go-ahead run aboard at first with nobody out. In the dirt, but blocked. The throw in to second, but he's in there easily. It's a wild pitch. And into second, the go-ahead run. The catcher, number 13, steps in trying to trim the deficit. Bash down the right side, but foul. Smoke to center, but this one's caught. Might be time to get in an extra session or two in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. The catcher, number 13, has been... The catcher, getting ready to hit. Really strong hitting performance recently. 15 straight games with a knock. Red hot at the plate. Bash down the right side, but foul. Witrowski measures 6'2". He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a cutter, and he works... That one is absolutely pummeled. Back there, and it's off the wall. Runner around third. Scores on that one. That hit, of course, keeps his hitting streak alive, and it's clear that he's dialed in at the plate. No matter who he's facing, he seems like he's in control of every single at-bat. Runner edging away at second base. It bounces, and he's headed for third. Not in time. He's safe. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good look and take off to move up to third. This pitch popped up. And there's one away. Runner at third and one gone. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Drew Compton. And ball four, two aboard. Next to hit for the Clingstones, Jim Jarvis.
Here we go.
And here's the 0-2. In the air to left. Castillo coming on. Gets there. Got it. Here comes the runner from third. The tag out at the plate, and that's a double. Now up the catcher, number 13. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. And there's a fly ball deep to right. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Really nice bit of hitting there. He put a real charge into that ball, very nearly had a homer. but he can be proud of that automatic double anyway. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Runner!
Puts a bunt down.
Get down, get down!
Tags the runner for 1. We're in the top half of the 5th, and now Blake Burke. Pops this one up, foul on the left side. 1 down. Home half of the 6th, digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, the catcher, number 13. Swung on and pasted to deep right. He got every stitch of that ball, and it is out of here. Wastes no time on this one. 17th of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-2. He's been on an upward trend at the plate recently. A lot of good at-bats. When you start stringing them together, the front office definitely takes notice. The catcher, number 13, digs in. Big opportunity to get them back in this one. Right side, hard hit. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do, even if they did take the loss. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Mike Bovee. Runner on the go. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. Throw to second, and a great jump for the stolen base. Not even close. The batter now, the catcher, number 13. 3 hits in the loss last night. Fly ball, left field. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
Top half, 3rd inning. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Kalen Nicosia. Pops this one up to the right side. And there's 1 down. Tough way for this AB to end for the batter. He saw that one coming right down the pipe. His eyes got big, and he lost control of his swing mechanics. That pop-up should have been a laser into the gap. This one is labeled.
Go on, go two.
And a base hit. Lead runners around second. Coming around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the pickoff move to second, and back in there. And 1-2. Popped up. Murray under it. And makes the catch.
Now batting, the first
2 out and a runner in
33,
scoring position. Drew Compton now at the plate. 3-0. Here's the pitch. And ball 4. 2 aboard. And here at the plate, Ethan Workinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And they're all loaded up.
Get down, slide.
Ambioris Tavares digs in now.
Here we go right here. No one better. Runner,
On the ground to the left, Murray. And plenty of time to first. That ends the inning. Next up for the Shuckers, Greg Jones. Here's the 1-2 offering.
Roll it up.
Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores. Catcher can't hang on. We're tied at 1. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer, and then he stepped through it and ripped it the opposite way. A laser into the outfield. And the inning is over. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Jones. Trying to bunt for a hit.
One.
And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 13. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here it comes. To the right side. Oh, and a great flip. And they get the out. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Ethan Murray. The 0-1 offering. And it's straight to the backstop. And now a man in scoring position. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 13. On the ground to first, Bovee. There's one.
Got him.
And 2. Yeah. What a play. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. The catcher, number 13. And now the shortstop, Cooper Pratt. O'Ray on third. Burke over at second with 1 down. In the air to left center. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate. And it's 1-0. And now the catcher, number 13. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he had runner on the move. Strike in there. Oh, safe. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help the catcher by varying timing, stepping off, and breaking the runner's rhythm. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease. That pitch was absolutely smoked, but he put a little too much topspin on it to get it out of the yard.
Now batting.
Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now, Brewer Hicklin. The pitch, runner breaking for third.
Come on,
in the
come on,
dirt.
you got it, come on.
And the throw is down the line. It gets by the bag. Wow, he really caught everyone by surprise by swiping third without much of a lead. The pitcher's frustrated. He thought he was safe to just pitch to the batter. That's opportunistic base running. Up the middle, gloves it, jumps and throws, on the money. Nice play. Nobody out, first and second here. Dylan O'Ray, the next to hit. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Here's the relay to the plate. The tag
Head on the
out.
tag.
Stepping in, the catcher, number 13. I'm curious how they'll approach this at bat. Batter's shown great hitting under pressure this year. And there's a hit. Coming to the plate. Now a long throw home. In there, runner scores. And they cut the lead to 2. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, Brewer Hicklin. Now here's the 0-2. Soft liner to short, snagged for the out. And that Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Mike Bovee. Payoff pitch. Here's a pop-up. 2 away. Well, it's a one-run ball game. The catcher will hit next. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit.
Come on, come on!
The tying run is aboard.
That way to find the sweet spot right there.
Seeing the ball very well in this game. With that kind of hard contact, I'm sure he wishes he would have got underneath it a little more, but that thing was still smoked. Great swing for the hit.
Runner, runner, runner.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes in the dirt. Throws off line and he's in there. And now another base hit could even this one up. In the air to left. And that ends the inning. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Shuckers, Cooper Pratt. This pitch popped up. And that will retire the side. Number 13 played great despite the team loss. Had 3 hits and 2 runs batted in. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. The catcher, number 13. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 13. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Hit hard on a line. It's pretty deep. There's 1 down. Nobody out and a runner at first.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
The catcher now at the plate and swings through strike 1. And that one hammered.
Uh-oh. Go, go,
It's back there.
Go.
Out of here into the visiting bullpen. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-3. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees. The leadoff walk seemed ominous at the time, and it turned out it was a bad sign. With the power on this roster, they're never out of a ball game. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground, right side, Bovee. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 down. The catcher now at the plate. Already a homer for him in this one. That's a hit.
Find it.
The tying run is
That way
aboard.
to square up on that ball. Great
What
job.
a treat to watch him swing the bat lately. He's making great contact like he did right there. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Brewer Hicklin.
Nobody better. Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. Burke, there's 1.
Got him.
Outstanding play, inning over. And now it's going to be Luis Lara. And it gets away from the catcher. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver.
There's nothing colder.
The catcher, number 13, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this. Blake Burke digs in now. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Runner, he's
Kick
going.
the pitch, runner goes. Ball outside. Throw safe at second, not close. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 13. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Hard hit, right side.
Go hard!
Steps on first for the out.
Batting third.
The Shuckers at the plate here in the second inning. Matthew Wood getting ready to hit. And it's a pop-up. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Welcome back. The Klingstones at the dish in the bottom of the fourth. That's ripped towards center. Pretty deep. And there's one down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or two lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and he's got to jog around the bases. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there are two down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. On the ground to first. Oh, gloves it. And that is a great play for the out. Bottom half of the ninth inning, and we've got a nail-biter with this game all tied up. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat. Hitless so far, and the hitting streak is in real jeopardy. This one is labeled, and there's one away. Clearly ready to swing the bat starting off this inning. Tough break with the line out, but a really nice cut. Base hit! Into score from third. It's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
The batter.
First and second, two outs. Next up for the Shuckers, Andrew Fisher. In the dirt, but kept it close. And with the game going to extras, still has a chance to keep the hitting streak going. Labeled on a line to center. That one's carrying. Makes the catch. Inning over. One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. And that's a base hit. Safe, and the go-ahead runs at third. And they play it safe, holding him at third. Here in extras, every out is, of course, so critical, but so is every single run. So I wonder if this is a decision they'll come to regret. Bounced it. He breaks for third. Throw. They get the out. With nobody out, he was already in scoring position with them. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Just can't dwell on it. The catcher, number 13, will be on display. One down. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, number 13. That one ripped into right center. Skull on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and there's two out. So up next, Caleb Ketchup. Runner on the go. Pitches high. safe. That's a stolen base, not close. And now, the catcher, number 13, 0 for 1. Grounds this one up the middle.
Dig!
And now a jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Arol Vera.
Runner.
There goes the runner. This one in for a strike. Throw to second, out. That ends the inning. Runner at first, one away. Line drive, and it's caught. Goes to the bag. It's a double play. So digging in, Anthony Skoll. On 0-1, the delivery. In the dirt, but kept it close. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Anthony Skoll. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is out number 3. The catcher, number 13, stepping in the box now. They're trailing, but a hit here could change the narrative. Looking to get something going for this lineup. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Miguel Castro. Aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. Takes it to the bag alone. And tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. The catcher, number 13, making his... Now, the catcher, number 13. And a ground ball to first.
Hard 90, hard 90, hard 90.
And steps on the bag for the out. The catcher, number 13, up now, trying to pick up his teammate by driving in a run. Big spot here. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Relay throw. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you go gap to gap like that, you're setting yourself up for a lot of success at the plate. Plenty of hits to be found out there. In the dirt, runner hits for third.
Come on, you got it, come on.
Throw to third, out. And that'll end the inning.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Liner caught at second as they escape the... One down. And now it's going to be Arol Vera. And it's a pop-up. Gets there, got it. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, number 13, 1 for 3. This one is labeled.
Go two!
And that should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. In with a double makes it 2 on the night. Really strong, loud contact on that swing. It didn't have enough to leave the ballpark, but it's still a very nice double. In the dirt, but blocked. Right through there for the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. On the ground to third. Lays out. Oh, it's off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare. On the ground to third. gobble. They take the force out. That ends the inning as they couldn't pick. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Anthony Skull. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That clips the corner. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Rolls away a little bit. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. One away and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 13. On the ground, boots it. Not in time to get the out at first, and we'll see how they score it.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First and second with 1 away. And now, Brewer Hicklin.
Right now.
And the 3-2 offering. Now a flare off the bat. And makes the catch. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a number 13 with a good game to help them get the win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. The catcher, number 13, with an incredible... Next to hit for the Klingstones, number 13. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. And it stays fair. Now he turns for second. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice clear angle for the umpire on that ball down the line. Made the right call right away. That's a beauty of a line drive double. That one out to right. And it falls.
Stand up, stand up.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 33.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Drew Compton.
Hey, your pitch, no one better.
Swings and flares it, and it drops in. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Not the hardest hit ball of his career, but got enough behind it to knock it into the outfield for a base hit. You'll take that every time. And that's the inning. 2 runners left. Digging in at the dish for the Klingstones, number 13. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 out and the base is empty. Hard hit, right side. That's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Caleb Ketchup. 0 for 4 in yesterday's loss. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. All set for the start of this inning. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, the catcher, number 13. High fly ball to right field. Flint settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Up next, the switch hitting third baseman, Arol Vera. Runner on the go. This one's low. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 13. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. 2 out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Now at the dish, Brewer Hicklin.
Hey, big moment. Me and you. Here we go. Runner.
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. In the dirt. Safe at second, not even close. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. Here's a high chopper.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Whips it to first in time. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th, Arol Vera getting ready to hit. The 0-1 offering. Here's a pop-up. In position. Gets there. Got it. Well, he got a lollipop of a breaking ball, but he couldn't quite get it. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat. The catcher, number 13, with another opportunity. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, number 13. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there, and it's gone! And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. To my eye, he looks really comfortable hitting recently. Seeing the ball well, looks confident, and he is punishing every mistake pitch he sees.
Now
One out and the base is empty.
Number 13.
That one in the air to center field. Skull settles underneath it and makes the catch. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 13. He's already homered in this ballgame. Base hit, that was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. 2 down. First and second, 2 outs. Coming up to the dish for Columbus, Drew Compton.
Good. No one better up there. Here you go.
And now the 1-2. Chop to third. Vera.
Come on, slide.
Throws to first.
Get down.
And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs. Here's the third baseman, Arol Vera. The 0-1. In the air to left. Under this one. Here comes the throw. The tag out of the plate, and that's a double play. Top of the 7th, number 13 digs in now. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one hops against the fence. It's a double, 3-hit ball game. Seeing the ball very well in this game. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. And here's the 0-2. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls! Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners, nobody out. So up next, Drew Compton.
Here we go. No one better. Let's go.
The right-handed reliever. In the dirt, but kept it close. No advance from the runners. It's now a 3-1 count. In the air to left. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third.
Now batting, right fielder Ethan.
One away. Runners at the corners here. Digging in at the dish for the Clingstones, Ethan Workinger. On the ground at third, might be 2. There's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Midway through.
Now batting.
The batter now, the catcher. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases here. He turns and heads for second. That's a double, makes it a 4-hit game. That was a nice swing he put on that one. It really jumped off the bat, and he comes away with the double.
Hicklin.
1 out and a runner at second. And now the center fielder, Brewer Hicklin.
Go, no one better.
1-2, here's the pitch. Chopped left side.
All right,
Vera
hang on,
tags the
right
runner
there.
for 1. Double play, what a twin killing to end the inning. Number 13 was outstanding in this one, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. The catcher, number 13, comes into this one. Stepping to the plate for Columbus, number 13. A big game last night. 4 hits in that one. And a base hit, and that's into the corner. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Man, that pitch was tattooed. 108 miles per hour of exit velocity, and that's usually going to get you a knock. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but blocked.
Back.
Pickoff move to second, and they got the runner. Now the left fielder, David Calabrese.
The left fielder, number 1, David Calabrese.
And it's a pop-up. 1 up, 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe, the kind of pitch hitters dream about. Runner at first, 1 away. Base hit.
Find it.
They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle.
Hey, keep it going up there.
Now a quick throw to first. Back safely. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Line drive to right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
You're up.
And that forces the runner to hold on at third. Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the bases.
Now batting, the
And
left
here
fielder,
is
number
David
1,
Calabrese.
David Calabrese.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. And 2 away now. One out and the base is empty. Lined a single into center the last time up. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-1. To the right side, Nicholson.
Beat it out.
Takes it to first for the out. Next up for the Trash Pandas, Arol Vera. The 0-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe. And now another base hit could even this one up. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Base hit.
Pick it up.
And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody
Now
out.
batting, the
He's put
shortstop,
together a
Lou
really excellent game with the bat. With the bases full, they've got a shot at breaking this thing wide open. 0-1 now. That's to third. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Drew Compton,
batter,
the next to hit.
First baseman, number 33,
Right guy, right
Drew
place. Need you here.
Compton.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Up the middle.
Come on, get
Flips
down.
it to second in time. Nicely done for the out. The tag, out. Triple play. Wow. 1 out and 2 on. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Juan Flores. And there's a hit. And here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. Here's the tag. Safe.
Hey.
And they cut the lead to 2. Well, he comes through clutch with the arm. Number 13 had some solid production in the win. Notched 3 hits in the game. Strong individual day and a team win, and you'll take that every time. This is a game he can feel really good about. The catcher, number 13, ready to go in this one. Next to hit for the Clingstones, number 13. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Smoked to shortstop, but caught. Might need a little more backspin if you're going to get a hit on that swing. Needed a bit more air under it to get to a safe distance. That one ripped into right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. In at second with a 2-out double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive. And now the runner breaks for third in the dirt. Throw to third, and he's in there easy. The base runner got out to a huge lead, and he wasn't being held close, so he went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. And the 1-1. This one to right, Flint coming on. Gets there, got it. Caleb Ketchup will hit next. Runner at second with 2 down. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time.
Hey,
Runner safe. And a run comes in to score. The catcher, number 13, steps in looking to be the hitter that breaks through. No runs on the board yet, but this could be a table setter moment for him. Line drive brings it down. Nice play. Is it the shoes? That was an impressive vertical leap he showed on that liner. He snared what should have been a knock into the gap. Way to elevate. The catcher, number 13, stepping in now, trying desperately to slow down this pitcher on cruise control right now. Pretty deep. And it's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. Home run number 20 on the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-1. He's been on an upward trend